I would say anything's possible if you have the passion and the will to want to do it. I took up a head of commercial role, and within about 8 weeks I was interim managing director of two zoos where I am today. Beforehand I felt that I had missed a great big chunk of learning. I sort of had a bit of imposter syndrome really. I didn't feel like I deserved to be in the place that I was in. If you're at a position where you're a business leader, often you're expected that you know it all. I really don't know it all. But I decided that I wanted to just stop and read an MBA. I want to understand where the gaps are, and then I feel I could really sort of propel myself forward.
I wanted to do an MBA for quite a long time. I wanted to be better at what I do. Prove Kailesh, let's say. Should I be here? These are really clever people. But you realise actually it's not about titles, it's about learning. You study strategy, economics, you're learning about fiscal policy and monetary policy. You do leadership. They want that next level of thinking.
You learn operations and process and systems on the MBA in such a way that it can be applied to anything from catering to animal management.
It really completes you to be a better manager because your thinking changes.
I was really surprised how much support I got actually. It was a different relationship. It wasn't a teacher-pupil relationship. It was more of a sort of colleague relationship.
I've met some amazing people who always seem to make themselves available. It humbles you. I'll say this, Kailesh sort of knew it all. Kailesh was great at everything. How you react and speak, whether it's strategy, finance, leadership, brand awareness. It makes you really go back and think, wow, how little I actually knew. But drives you to think, you know what, I want to learn more now.
I've got friends for life now, business kind of friendships, and I think that's really important to have that outside. Julian and Ivan, who actually run the course, they were incredibly helpful because they said it's okay to feel like one does.
I think the UEA is a really good place to learn. Having lived in London, in Sydney, in Auckland, in LA, people say, back to Norwich? I go, I love it.
I just saw it as a place that I would just study at. What it turned out to be was something a bit more than that.
It's the people and the area and the greenery. The course is regarded as one of the best in the country, I believe. You get out of it what you put in. It's been hard, but it has been sort of life-changing.
Sometimes I've struggled that actually I feel like I haven't always been able to offer good leadership. It gave me confidence, it gave me a sense of belief that I could do it.
It's being that sort of inspirational leader, being that person that people say, Kailesh is going on that journey, let's go on it with him.